Kenneth Rivard, who helps keep the technical side of Children's Hospital up and running, signed up for the National Guard more than a decade ago.
When the heavens thunder, when the nation calls.
And like these old recruiting pitches, Rivard expected to be away from his day job and family at most a couple of weeks a year.
I figured based on the Tennessee geography, I might have to fill a sandbag or two when we had a flood in Memphis area or something like that, and nothing along the lines of wartime service.
But 9 months into his service came the 9/11 attacks.
I knew we would be asked to do something more than what we were doing, but I had no idea what it would involve.
During the last 10 years, Captain Rivard made not one but 2 year-long deployments to Iraq.
Some convoy security, some dismounted patrols. We did election support.
His fellow citizen soldiers have lived similar lives in the last decade, including this Knoxville firefighter.
I have been to Kosovo in 2003, Iraq in 2004, and Iraq in 2009.
3 tours. Did you ever expect that as a member of the National Guard?
Absolutely not.
We figured out we've lost 6 out of the past 10.
Six out of the past 10 years you've been gone.
Correct.
Sergeant Russell Klitka, a photographer by trade, has served a record 5 tours overseas as a member of the Tennessee National Guard. He sent us these photos by email from his previous tours in Iraq and Afghanistan during another mission away from home.
As I say, it's not your father's Oldsmobile anymore. My dad served 44 years in the Tennessee National Guard and never deployed.
The state's adjutant general says since 9/11, the Tennessee National Guard has deployed more than 21,000 soldiers and airmen overseas, making Tennessee the 4th largest state in overall Guard deployments.
You stand an airman or a guardsman next to their active counterpart, and you cannot tell the difference. There is zero difference.
And that service overseas has come with sacrifice. 22 Tennessee National Guard members have been killed in the last decade and more than 100 wounded.
We just most recently had an airman from Memphis, Tennessee, in Afghanistan. One of our security police step on a Russian anti-personnel mine and lost his left foot, lost his left leg.
Lost a few friends.
Despite all the post-9/11 demands of our citizen soldiers,
it's been tough this year to stay balanced with all the time I've been away.
Captain Rivard says he has no plans to leave the Guard, despite knowing he could face another deployment to another world hotspot within another 3 years.